Greetings, everybody. I am Lobo, and welcome back to Mass Effect 3 Legendary Edition. Today, we're going to continue making life miserable for Cerberus. We're headed to Array, because a group of top-level scientists have cut ties with Cerberus and are fleeing their former employer. We need to rescue the scientists before Cerberus can find them. Sounds easy enough. Let's get to it. Liara mentioned something about possibly meeting you on the Citadel. Trainer, I told you, stop beaming your thoughts into my brain. It's disconcerting.
What's the word? Do we know how long these scientists have been holed up out here?
Intel's pretty damn slim.
Sir, I'm picking up chatter from a Cerberus squad engaging the supply depot.
Engaging the scientists?
And if I'm reading it right, sounds like more troops are on the way.
Okay, set us down, then get out of here. I need these scientists alive.
Come with me. Sir!
Oh, hang in there, Jake. I'm gonna be right with you.
No wonder Cerberus abandoned this place. It's freezing. All right, just keep moving. What did these people do to bring this down on their heads?
Can't hold it much longer.
No worries, civilian. You don't need to hold them off anymore. I'm here now. And as stated at the top of the episode, I plan to make life miserable for Cerberus. Ah!
All clear. Check for survivors.
Miserable and short. Oh yeah, Jake, how you doing over there? Hey, you just hang on a few minutes, alright, bud? You know, I'm funding another mission. You know how that goes. You remember how I operate. Oh, Shepard. I can't really hear you over here, but just keep beaming your thoughts telepathically into my head. I'll answer as best I can. I don't know if you can hear me.
This is Bryn. Jacob, are you alright? Come in.
Hey, what are you doing here anyway, Jake? I thought you were supposed to be getting loud and sipping drinks on the Citadel. We never did that, by the way, so you know what? Once you're feeling a little bit better, maybe we'll go ahead and do that. Hey, Jake, I don't see any funding around here. I don't see any resources. Seems like you...
Who's there?
It's Shepard. Hey, it seems like you've been around here for a while. Where do you keep the good stuff? I know you know, Jake. Better not be holding out on me. Not that I think you'd ever do that, of course. Oh, look, we got ammo.
Hey, give me a hand over here.
Yeah, I got you.
Jacob, how bad?
I'll live. I think.
This is Bryn. If you can hear me, come in. Is there anyone there?
This is Commander Shepard of the Alliance. The enemy is clear for now. Open the door.
Is Jacob there?
It's okay, Bryn.
Jacob. Oh my god.
I'm all right. The others didn't make it.
What are you doing here?
I'm supposed to be protecting these people from the elusive man and his attack dogs.
Are they gone?
For now. But they'll be back. Sure you're okay?
Yeah, I'll walk it off. Save my life one more time and I'll start owing you.
This one's on the house.
Hey, yo. Good to see you too.
Staying out of trouble, I see.
Shepard, this is Dr. Bryn Cole. She's in charge here.
Tell me what's going on. Intel says you're Cerberus.
We're all ex-Cerberus. Scientists, mostly.
Civilians?
Call us refugees. If we hadn't run, we'd be dead.
Why does the Elusive Man want to kill you?
Our stories are different, but the themes are the same. We were each using information from the collector base to work on the different components of a larger tech. After someone completed their component, they disappeared. No bodies, just gone. As we progressed, we started feeling like we were signing each other's death warrants.
Hope you kicked Cerberus in the balls on the way out the door.
We took everything we could carry, destroyed what we couldn't.
You had to know they were going to find you.
It's a pretty smart bunch. We covered our bases.
But the Elusive Man is one tenacious bastard.
Time to evacuate.
Agreed. Just need to get the AA guns on the roof back online. Cerberus is jamming them somehow. With those guns down, Cerberus will just blow our escape shuttles out of the sky.
Might be the network link.
I'll check and meet you upstairs.
Jacob, you should get that wound looked at.
I'm good. I mean, I will.
Commander, I should see to my people. Join me upstairs when you can.
Jacob Taylor, way out here. That's a surprise.
Jamie, I didn't want to come here with these people. It was his idea. What am I gonna do without him?
Finish the work you started.
Our work? Are you crazy? We're all gonna die here.
Your partner was brave. He wouldn't want you to crumble like this.
He's right.
We're getting out of here alive. I promise.
Thank you.
Oh, Shep. We don't make promises, man. Now we're obliged to keep that promise. You just say we're going to do our best, because we will do our best, but what if one of them trips, falls down the stairs, and breaks their neck? Then I broke my promise.
Commander Shepard, Dr. Gavin Archer, we met on Project Overlord.
That's one way of putting it.
Yes, well, after you took my brother to Grissom Academy, I tried putting all that behind me. I don't suppose you have any news from there. I've heard rumors the Academy is in trouble.
I mean, the Academy was in trouble because of your people. But I fixed that just like I fixed what you did, scumbag.
I was at Grissom Academy. Cerberus tried abducting the students, but David's okay.
Oh, thank God. Commander, you have no idea what that means.
It's a little late to start worrying about his safety now.
I never stopped. I know you think I'm a monster, and you're right. Not a day goes by where my dreams aren't haunted by what I did to David. All I can do now is hope that one day he forgives me.
What are you doing here?
I strayed too far from the path. This was my only refuge. As a boy, I wanted to be a scientist remembered for doing right by the world, curing a disease or discovering a new element. Not a monster who tortured his own brother.
What did you say to the Elusive Man?
I told him if his intention was to work with the devil, he only had to look in the mirror. I wanted out of his nightmare.
He just let you go?
If it had been that easy, I wouldn't be hiding here. Every Cerberus soldier in the galaxy has orders to shoot me on sight.
What happened to Project Overlord?
After your intervention, the Elusive Man insisted I find another test subject. Someone who shared my brother David's abilities. I couldn't bear the thought of reliving the nightmare, so I destroyed all of my research. Overlord is no more.
Well, good.
I have to go. And I'm not even going to pretend it was good to see you again.
I understand. But Commander, thank you for saving David. Both times.
David's a good kid. I'll always save him. Unlike you, I wouldn't lift a finger to save you. Private message from Horace to Bryn. Bryn, I don't like this. I've managed to get eyes on some of the research the others were doing, and I'm getting a sense of a big picture here beyond anything we could have imagined, and our worst nightmares kind of imagined. I'm going to start sabotaging my work. That's how bad it is. We need to meet up and talk ASAP. H. What kind of unethical scumbaggery were y'all getting up into in here?
Low power. Please wait. Reset complete. Access enabled.
Y'all definitely weren't doing maintenance. Y'all want your equipment to work right, you need to maintain it.
The techs from Stockholm Cell to pack their own crates. I need you up here.
Don't be a jerk. There's only 2 of those guys. It'll just take me a minute.
Yeah, don't be a jerk. Why are you being a jerk? Huh? Is it because you're Cerberus? Once Cerberus, always Cerberus? Oh, I don't know. There's Jake. Jake was decent. But the rest of y'all, I don't know about y'all.
And make sure those samples from Project Mia get out on the second shuttle.
I've already dropped one box. My hands were shaking so hard.
We're going to make it.
What's the status of the guns?
Still waiting. I have my best people on it.
How many scientists are here?
43, plus research assistants.
You ran with over 40 people?
When you fear for your life, there's a lot you can do.
Bryn, I can't possibly dismantle the genetic amplification components in time.
I'm sorry, Dr. Boehner. It's important work, but right now you need to tend to your family.
Wait, there are families here? Children? Holy shit. So these refugees brought everyone with them?
Yes. We have about 17 kids here. Partners, spouses, parents. I promised these people refuge. A new life free from Cerberus. I just never imagined the elusive man would...
No second guessing. Let's just get these people the hell out of here. And not one more lost. This escape will have to be carefully executed.
I'd hoped. We tried so hard to make sure it wouldn't come to this.
What's the news?
Can't tell. Only know I can't fix it from here. I'm going to the roof. Cerberus landed a shuttle there a couple minutes ago. You in?
Jacob, you're injured. I'll fix the guns.
No way. These are my people. I'm going.
Just because you survived one suicide mission doesn't mean you get 2.
Fine. But I'm gonna talk you through it from here. Cerberus is probably jamming the satellite link. Radio me when you found the controls and I'll give you the override code.
Will do.
Hey, you might also want to get that wound checked out before you bleed out. I'll talk to you in a minute. See who else is here. Personal log, Bryn Cole. With Jacob's help, we managed to ascertain that several of our colleagues were, in fact, killed. Contracts terminated is what Cerberus called it. Makita, Scott, Daniel, Chun-Hei, Annika, and so many others I didn't even know about. All of them gone. Disappeared without a trace. Just like that. We should have left sooner. I don't know why we waited so long. I can't remember what seemed so important that we had to stay just one more day. What was I thinking? What were you thinking when you joined Cerberus?
Leave those things. Let's just get the hell out of here.
Calm down. Commander Shepard's here.
So what?
So relax. We've got a little time.
Yeah, relax. I'm here now. And look at me being all casual, just going through all your crap. When I panic, that's when you panic.
Some kind of poison. Tailored to Turians.
Oh, hey, I need that. We'll bring that to the Citadel. Personal log, Damini Sengupta. Attempts are ongoing at figuring out what the end product of our research was meant for. While it is obvious that the delivery system was to be implant-reliant with evident neurological applications, many questions remain as of yet unanswered. The loss of Dr. Horace Armstrong in particular is hindering our efforts to speedily reconstruct the nature of the elusive man's goals. We have several parts of the whole, which lead us to chilling conclusions, but we are nowhere near figuring out what said whole might be. And that is what scares me the most.
I'm not willing to die to save this data.
Let me. I'll purge it and meet you at the shuttle bay.
I don't want to die.
Go. Just go.
No, I'm okay. Let's just do this.
Oh, so you are willing to die to save the data.
I'm in here.
Hey, Jake! Hey, you just take care of yourself, alright? I'm gonna talk to your doctor friend out here. I'll be right back with you.
God damn it, Marcus. You want the elusive man to find this stuff?
Of course not.
That's why we ran. We can't just leave it for him.
Yeah, dummy.
Dr. Cole, got a moment?
Of course.
What's your relationship with Jacob? We went through a lot together.
An old colleague of his introduced us. Through Jacob's eyes, I started to recognize what the elusive man had become. I guess I was so in love with my work that I refused to see the obvious. Its sponsor had become corrupt.
I get that. That's why it's important to have good people around you.
I don't know what we would have done without him.
What kind of work did you do for Cerberus?
Until the elusive man became preoccupied with the collectors, I worked in physics. It was a researcher's paradise. I had access to cutting-edge tech and all the personnel I needed. The elusive man spares no expense for technical perfection.
That technical perfection's almost killed me a few times.
It also saved your life. Strange to think about, I would imagine.
Maybe.
But then, life is full of uncomfortable ironies. Isn't everyone's?
So what's this work of yours that Cerberus wants so badly?
It's based on tech gathered from the collectors. In essence, it involves dissecting Reaper-to-Collector communications. Dr. Horace Armstrong and I were working on a practical human application. An implant of sorts. Once he'd completed his component and moved on to less valuable work, he disappeared.
How did you get away?
I was a loyal senior employee. There's a lot of freedom in that. When our fourth colleague disappeared, we organized and were out the door in days.
And until now, Cerberus never suspected you were hiding right under their noses.
We honestly thought we had it all figured out. It's humbling.
Thanks, Dr. Cole. I'll let you get on with the packing.
Thank you again for everything you're doing for us.
Oh, don't thank me yet. Y'all haven't survived this. And given all the harm that y'all have done to the galaxy, I'm not gonna feel bad if you don't.
I'm in here.
I know, Jake. So you remember how this works. You worked with me before. You know I need to go around and examine each and every little thing. Outpost report, Jacob Taylor. Outpost now 48% operational. We've reorganized some of the storage rooms around the central core, turning them into living units in order to save power. The outer areas are all condemned now, which should provide us with a buffer should Cerberus agents find us. The guns are functional, but I don't like how exposed they are. I'm going to look into finding us some shielding on the black market. Hey, you vouch for these folks, Jake? I'm guessing you do.
Hey, you okay? How've you been?
Give us a minute. This is crazy. I didn't think I'd ever see you again.
I know the feeling. So how'd you become a gun for hire?
Long story. It was an opportunity I couldn't resist for people I came to care about.
Nothing is more important than finding a way to beat the Reapers.
These people are important. Their ideals, their knowledge. Someone needs to fight for them.
I don't know. Seems like a waste of your skills.
I'll take that as a compliment.
How long have you known Britt?
We met through a mutual friend in the Mumbai cell. Guess I've known her for a year. We had a lot in common. Then she came to me about her missing colleagues. Asked for my protection, my help finding a place to run to. How could I say no?
Who is she to you?
We're together.
And you run this enclave with her? You settling down, Jacob?
Yeah, maybe. It's just, if these are our final days, I want to spend them protecting these people. Building a life. Whatever's left of it.
You still think about what happened to your dad?
Haunts me more like.
What's the story, Jacob? Why are you working in a place like this?
After we got back, well, things look different when you come back from a suicide mission alive. So I quit Cerberus, I quit everything. And sat by the Mediterranean for a while. That's when I lost track of you.
And what did all that fresh air and meditation teach you?
That what I choose to fight for better mean something to me. That it comes from the heart.
We could sure use you.
It's real tempting, Shepard, but I like where I'm at. I'm important to these people. I want a life. I want a family.
Sure, I get that.
No, Shepard. The Normandy's your real love.
Doesn't mean I don't want to say to hell with it sometimes.
But you won't. You can't.
Alright, genius. You want to tell me how you plan on starting a family after the Reapers destroy the whole freaking galaxy?
Anything on Cerberus I should know about?
The elusive man became obsessed with indoctrination. I know that. You ever wonder how it all went wrong? I mean, was I blind? I remember him being an idealist. How come I couldn't see the evil?
Don't beat yourself up. And if you ever get that crystal ball working, give me a heads up, because I'd love to know how this all plays out.
Right.
I should focus on getting these people out of here.
You bet. Let's get to it.
Listen, I'm gonna do my best to help y'all out, but only because somebody said there were kids here. Otherwise, you get like maybe, I don't know, 70% effort.
I thought we covered our bases. There's a war on... What does he want with us? Why does he care?
Who knows? He's crazy. You can't plan for crazy.
That's true, you can't.
Told you that we should have gone to Sanctuary. Look, let's just focus on getting out of here alive.
Are you some kind of idiot? Ain't no place safe.
What would these people have done if we hadn't shown up?
Elusive Man really wants these guys.
Tell you what they would have done, they would have gone crawling back to Cerberus. Because a lack of virtue is what caused them to sign up in the first place. Yeah, you're right, Garrus, you're right. I'm cranky. You know, dealing with Cerberus always makes me cranky. There's something about him. It's always rubbed me the wrong way.
Got the jump.
Well, we would. Maybe if you didn't announce our presence. Alright, you go over here.
On the double!
Shush!
On the double!
Why are you screaming?
I'm on it.
It's a good thing they're completely oblivious.
Understood.
Okay, next up, satellite tower.
Uh-huh. Maybe next time don't bring the party poppers and announce we're here. They gonna know we're here soon enough. Y'all are probably terrible at surprise parties. Hey, when y'all go to a surprise party, y'all wait in the driveway. Tell the guests of honor they're gonna be surprised when they get inside. Seems like the type of thing you do. Surprise!
Jacob, dish should be back online now.
Affirmative, but the guns are still down. You'll need to manually activate them. Head back to the front of the facility.
More hostiles incoming.
Hey Jake, what's the point of having automated weaponry? You gotta manually activate it. Just curious.
Go, overhead. Hit them before they land. Enemy on the mounted gun. Gotta get him off that gun.
Do it! Do it, Garrus!
Move up. Keep low and find cover.
Or you can do that, that's fine. Whatever works for you. I mean, it's just Cerberus. What are we so worried about? Can you handle that? Don't go up there. Just shoot at it. Shoot at them. Actually, I don't even think that's gonna work. Don't even worry about it. Just ignore it for now. You know, it'll tickle a little bit. That's all, as long as you don't pee your pants. You'll be fine. Ow. Tickles a lot, actually. And I did pee my pants. So, there's that. Ain't nothing we can do about this, huh? That's fine. Cerberus has done something I never thought they would, or could, do. They've learned. They've grasped the concept of cover. Oh, I get you now.
We have to get up there and activate those AA guns manually.
You're almost there, Cerberus. Just that close to being a threat. You guys will let me know if you find something, right? Like anything, if you find anything worthwhile, just, you know, let me know. Better yet, pick it up yourselves. That'd actually save me a lot of time and trouble.
Power restored. Gun 1 reset. Circuit incomplete.
The other gun is still down. Let's get over there.
Yep, come on, fellas. Once we get this other gun up, skies will be clear. Easy breezy from here on out, right? I mean, that is what the big guns are for.
Failure at junction. Repair and reset.
Okay, one of us has to make these repairs.
Oh, what a surprise. Well, Garrus, you get on it.
Garrus, you do the repairs.
Will do. Okay, James, it's on. Bring it.
No, the proper response is like Donkey Kong. Yeah, y'all have to do better than that.
How are the repairs coming? Working as fast as I can.
Take your time, Garrus. I'm having fun over here. Cerberus just lining them up for me. Yeah. That was bad for you. What in the world?
Gotcha. I'm on it.
Garrus, I was taking him out too fast. The ammo didn't even have a chance to drop. You should have seen it, man. Hey, why didn't you activate the gun? You're already over here. What you doing, man?
Power restored. Circuit reset. Guns operational.
Oh, we doing more?
Shepard, AA guns are back online.
Copy that. Let's get these people out of here.
Okay, the guns are already picking Cerberus ships out of the sky. Where are we at?
On track. First shuttle is already loaded with everyone under 16.
Commander, when should we leave? What's our best chance for survival?
Jacob, what do you think? Are we ready?
Almost. We could go now. There's no do-overs here.
Agreed. We get one shot.
And we don't want to leave anything behind that could strengthen the elusive man's cause. Your call.
Oh, well, if you're leaving it up to me, you know where I stand. I'm in no rush.
Wait for my go.
You can begin the evacuation from the command terminal.
Got it.
Oh, I think we got everything from this area, didn't we?
The evacuation is progressing. Is there anything else?
Yes.
Don't you think you put these people in serious danger?
They wouldn't have it any other way. Science must never bow to tyranny. We didn't escape just to go into hiding. We wanted to build a new life, where we could live and work on our terms. Love, family, they're all part of that. Even now. Otherwise, what are we fighting for?
Thanks, Dr. Cole. I'll let you get on with the packing.
Thank you again for everything you're doing for us.
Alright, I'm gonna do another quick once-over, and then we'll head out.
Evacuation is go. Evacuation is go. Stand by for shuttle launch.
Have the guns punch a hole in the perimeter, then launch Shuttle 1.
Shuttle 1 is away.
All right, everyone here head to the shuttle bay and...
Suicide fighter took out one of the guns. Cerberus troops are...
Get those people out of here!
Y'all really don't know when it's over, do you? You lost.
Shepard, shuttles are loaded. We need you at the landing area to make sure they get away. I'll meet you down there.
Roger, Jake. You lost, Cerberus. You were born losers. That's why you joined Cerberus. You can't join an organization because you think they have a cool name and think that makes you cool too. No.
Double time it. Clear the shuttle bay first so we can bring the door up. Then get out to the landing pad. Roger that.
Owie.
Jacob, bring up the main door.
Got it, Shepard.
Here we go. Okay, let's get these people out of here.
Oh, it's a bad day to be you.
Enemy shuttles on that fuel generator. Roger, taking position.
Come on out. Why are you hiding? Y'all started this. I'm gonna finish it.
Jacob, come in. What's your status?
Shepard, the facility's overrun. Cerberus troops are all over the place.
One more shuttle of refugees to go, right?
Affirmative.
We got this. Just need to hold them a little longer.
Hey, there's plenty of ammo. I could do this all day. And you know, if y'all would have put some funding and some resources around here for me to pick up, y'all could keep me for the weekend. But y'all decided not to do that, didn't you? Just making me sit here expend my own ammo. That's messed up. Speaking of, I do need to get some ammo.
That was the last of the civilians.
Shepard, heads up! The place is overrun. We gotta go. Headed to you with the shuttle.
Understood.
What do you mean overrun, Jake?
Hang on, freaking mech just landed.
Oh.
Jacob, hang tight. We'll clear you a landing zone.
Fun time. Owie! How dare you, sir? The nerve!
Jacob, landing area cleared.
This place is crawling. Bringing the shuttle to you.
Roger that.
Echo, Tango, Delta squads are underground.
Shepard!
Commander!
Reinforcements arriving, sir!
Out by the skin of our teeth again, hey, Shepard?
Nice to see you back in action.
Yeah, feels good.
I was afraid we wouldn't get anyone out alive. But because of you, we got almost everyone. Thank you.
And now there's something you could do for me. I need your help against the Reapers.
Without a doubt. I'm at your service. And I'm sure you can count on the others as well.
You too, Jacob. I need you.
Of course, but I wouldn't mind staying with these folks.
You don't want to join the team on the Normandy?
I'm torn, Shepard, but looking out for these families is important to me. It's where I'm at right now. I hope you can see that.
I got you, man. But I just want you to understand these people ain't gonna exist if we fail, but I don't want you on the team if your heart ain't in it.
Keep them safe, then. The Alliance needs that crucible.
You got it.
All right. Report to Admiral Hackett for your assignment.
You know, Commander, I've never met anyone like you. Just feel better knowing you're on our side.
Thanks.
Shepard, when this mess is over, drinks are on me. Be safe out there.
Hackett here.
I'm sending you a large team of scientists.
I have the dossier.
They're all Cerberus defectors. Keep them safe.
Will do, and I'll put them straight to work on the Crucible.
Jacob Taylor is with them and is already working to find a place for the families.
He'll be a valuable asset as well. Snagging Dr. Cole from the elusive man is a coup. Having her on our side could be a huge win for us.
The sooner we can get the Crucible finished, the better I'll feel.
I'm with you.
Shepard out.
Yeah, I don't know if I'd be that quick to trust them, sir. Some bad people among them. Like Archer. Freaking Archer.
The Cerberus scientists are safe with the Alliance. The Brass thinks they'll be a big help on the Crucible.
First Grissom Academy, now this. Nice work.
You know how fighter pilots put those little stamp things under their cockpits for each kill? I'm thinking of getting one by the galaxy map every time I analyze the crap out of some data.
You're turning into a regular Marine.
Yes, well, I guess you're rubbing off on me.
Nice work.
Thanks, Commander. It feels good to bring someone out alive.
How's Jacob?
He'll be okay.
Glad to hear it. Nice to see those Cerberus scientists come to their senses.
After everything he's done, the elusive man can't pretend he's fighting for humanity. Anyone who isn't indoctrinated has to see that by now.
Glad we got out early.
What's on your mind, Edie?
Liara recently requested assistance in calculating whether the Mass Effect is a phenomenon that occurs only in our universe, or in all possible universes. It may be that our laws of physics only occur in a finite area, a bubble, if you will, in an ocean of other possibilities. I'm speculating whether, if you went far enough out, or created enough energy, you could reach a place where 1 + 1 = 3. Everything would change. All energy, all matter, all the underlying math of the universe would be unrecognizable to us. Why? What were you thinking?
I'll get back to you on that.
I was thinking food.
Hello, Shepard.
Yeah, I could really go for a sandwich right about now.
Sounds like you got lucky down there, Commander. Civilians, children. Could have been very bad. I don't even want to think about it. But scooping the scientists right from under the elusive man's nose? That's gotta piss him off.
Well, let's hope so.
I'm glad that Jacob guy is gonna be alright.
Oh yeah, he'll be fine.
I hope we can trust a bunch of ex-Cerberus. Just saying.
No, I was saying the same thing. I understand your skepticism about them.
Commander?
Are you sure you want to play this game?
What's the matter, Vicarian? You chicken?
I don't even know what that is, though I've heard everything in the galaxy tastes like it. But if you're suggesting I'm scared, game on, Vega.
Age before wisdom.
Okay. Back in my C-Sec days, I busted a Batarian spy ring that was trying to assassinate a counselor.
Please, I fought off a dozen angry Batarians on Omega single-handedly. Used one of them as a landing pad off a 3-story jump.
Just warming up, seeing what you had. Now, I tracked down this guy, Saren. Stopped him from raising a Geth army and unleashing the Reapers 3 years ago.
Doesn't count. You did that with Shepard.
You're right. I was with Shepard from the very beginning.
That just means you're old.
Well, that means I'm old. Oh, I am old.
I'm glad Jacob saw through the elusive man. At least not everyone in Cerberus has lost their mind. This fight can use him. Don't mind us, just telling James here what it means to be a real soldier.
Well, I mean, you weren't a soldier, you were a cop. Jake's a Marine. Big difference there.
So who needs their ass kicked now?
You do!
Hey, Commander.
It would help all involved if you could barter a trade of medical supplies with the Citadel refugees. Speak to Tactus. You should be able to find him near the docks.
Yeah, I'll get on that dock, eventually.
Still think you can win this, huh?
I can do this all day, Scars.
Funny you mention those. Ever hear the name Archangel?
I might have.
You know you have. I'm Archangel.
Maybe I heard something about that too.
then maybe you also heard that for a couple months there, the crime rate on Omega mysteriously dropped while Archangel did a little house cleaning.
So you ran a cleaning service on Omega. Back on Fel Prime, I uncovered a pair of harvesters. Had to kill them by myself.
2 worm necks, that's almost impressive.
Oh, that's not even the best part. They left behind an egg. It hatched, and I trained it to let me fly it.
The Alliance teach you to make up crap like that, or did you figure it out all by yourself?
It's a gift.
Ready for the next mission?
You've been through a lot, Scars.
You giving up?
Nah, I got more. Just don't like to talk about it.
Fair enough. We've all got one of those.
Just one, huh?
Yeah. Not every story has a happy ending.
Except there was this one time I teamed up with a Turian named Garrus Vicarian. He was pretty good with a gun, but he thought he was some kind of hotshot.
Yeah, I knew this wise-ass Marine named Jimmy Vega. Sounds like a pole dancer on Omega. Always got on my nerves. But the kid was all right. Had guts when it counted.
And together they cured the genophage.
And stopped Cerberus from taking over the Citadel.
And finally kicked the Reapers from this galaxy and into the next.
With a little help from their friends.
Nah, it was just us. But mostly me.
Aw, you guys are cute.
I'm falling down tired. I need a folding chair or something.
I mean, why are you standing? You got a bed right here. You've been standing this whole time?
I talked with Williams. Between the 212, Horizon, and the Council's other guards, it's like death just follows her around.
You and this human called Jacob were both part of Cerberus.
That is correct.
And Cerberus is filled with traitors to humanity.
Yes, they oppose us in this war.
Then why should we trust either of you?
We have severed our ties with the organization.
But you were programmed by Cerberus.
I can extrapolate where this is going. I have superseded my original programming and have chosen to oppose Cerberus.
You mean you have chosen to oppose your creators?
Correct.
I find this a very troubling freedom machine. That is all. Those humans you saved were fortunate. There are still places in the galaxy to hide. Our refugees perished. There was nowhere left to run.
The munitions you carry into the field deserve at least a triple check.
Squeaks! Hey, Squeaks. How we feeling about inviting LT up here, huh? Counterpoint? Squeaks wins again.
James, I've got some time if you want to talk privately.
On my way. Hey man, how's it going?
Good, James. You?
Good. Wow. So this is what I can look forward to when I get my own command.
You want your own ship, Vega?
Yeah, maybe one day. When I'm old and I can't fight worth shit anymore.
You just come up here to make fun of your commander?
Sorry, Loco. I guess maybe I got some things on my mind. I wanted to get your opinion on something.
Shoot.
What did you do when they asked you to join the N7 program? I mean, was it a no-brainer for you, or did you think about it before accepting?
The N7 program is a big deal, but it's also a big commitment.
I hear that.
You get the best training, best equipment, best assignments.
And they expect the best in return.
Yes, they do. Why you asking?
Well, even all the shit that's going on, somebody somewhere managed to track me down and forward an N7 commendation. It's dated the same day the Reapers attacked Earth.
You don't sound too thrilled.
Well, aside from the fact that there won't be an N7 program if we don't win this war, being a soldier's the only thing I've ever been really good at. And not 'cause I try. Hell, I'd have kicked my ass out years ago. Last time I had a command, I lost almost everyone, and they promoted me for it. I guess I'm just not sure if I'm ready to lead again. I don't know if I want that responsibility.
You mentioned that before. What went wrong?
What didn't go wrong? We were out on patrol, checking on some strange readings, and the collectors hit. But they hit the colony first. By the time we got back, most of the colonists had been subdued or abducted, including our CO, Captain Tony.
So you were in charge?
Yeah. We laid low for a bit, waiting for a chance to strike, but before we could, we were betrayed. One of the colonists turned out to be a Cerberus spy working with the Collectors. I had no choice. I killed him and destroyed the Collector ship. But it got ugly. We lost most of the colonists and all but one of my squad. Not exactly a textbook operation.
You can't blame yourself for being put in a tough situation. And if you were promoted, then something must have gone right.
Sure, but...
If you'd saved them all, would things have worked out better?
I don't know. I don't think so.
The right choice is usually not the easy one.
Yeah. Did you know that before you joined the N7?
Yeah. That's why I was asked. And it's why they asked you. There's not a single N7 that hasn't sacrificed, either themselves or their soldiers at some point.
So you think I should accept?
Hey man, that's your life, that's your future. That's your decision to make.
Only you can make that decision, James. But I think you already know the answer.
I'm glad you think so. If you don't mind, maybe don't mention this to anyone else.
Of course not.
Gracias. Well, I think I better get back to the hangar. Things here, it's a little too soft for me.
The bed's a lot harder than it looks.
I'll take your word for it. Thanks again, Loco.
Anytime.
Hey, don't make things weird, LT. I was just talking about my bed. This is a hard freaking bed. You know I sleep on the floor, right? Because it's got a little bit more give. You see how stiff I am right now? That's because of this bed, LT. Anyway, I think that is going to be it for us today, guys. I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, please be sure to hit that little thumbs up button. That would mean a whole lot to me. And if you want to see more of Mass Effect 3 Legendary Edition, please remember to subscribe. But as always, I just want to thank you guys for hanging out with me today. I deeply appreciate it. And until next time, I am Lobo, and I will see you guys later.